today we're going to build a brooder box that we can reuse every year. I've got one of these big tubs from Lowe's with the yellow lid. I went ahead and drilled a hole right here so I could get my saw through there. I'll show you what we do. Normally I use a jigsaw for this, but my husband left me a sawzall today, so that's what I'm using. I'm just going to run that in there right there, and I'm going to cut across here, and then I'm going to cut down along these parts that stick up. I want to cut all this center part out except for these parts. Now, in each one of these sections that's left, I'm using a 5/16 bit. I'm going to drill a hole. Make sure you're not drilling where the black part of the tub is or where the actual tub is. You're going to need to run some zip tie through this in just a little bit. So I use this kind of as a template when I cut the hardware cloth. I like to cut about 2 inches bigger than this piece is because that's what I'm going to use on my lid. So now I'm just going to use my zip ties and I'm going to secure that hardware cloth underneath that lid. Start to finish, this whole project has taken 28 minutes, and it's probably less than that because this is just the time on the recording. But give me just a minute and I'll show you the finished product. Alright, here's our baby chick brooder. This way you can, if you use the clip-on heat lamps, you can clamp those onto the side. It's no problem. You don't necessarily have to have the lid for the first few days, couple weeks that the chicks are in there. But I like it because it keeps little hands from reaching in there and taking the chickens out all the time. If you want me to show you the feeder and water that I use to keep it from being messy in there, just let me know in the comments.